Alright guys, here we find ourselves at the entrance of the, it's actually one of the 7 treasures of Ukraine. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the name is something very difficult to pronounce. It's here.
इस प्रकार की बचकाना बातें किसी के गले नहीं उतरती, लोग मजाक उड़ाते। Come on, kitty.
Приветствуйте, да?
I hope you have it. Otherwise... Okay. Let's have a look at the model.
Да, также вот здесь есть такая карта Киева Печерской Лавры, ну или чтобы ближе подойти, давайте во дворик зайдем сначала. Там.
Okay, here we are at Kiev Pechersk Lavra. There, I said it. It's a gorgeous building with a lot of grandeur, a lot of gold and religious type architecture. The history is actually really interesting. Shall we get into it here or tell them later?
Tell them right now.
Okay, I'll tell you guys now. So have a look. This is a famous monastery and it's one of the national treasures. Woo! It's windy and my face is freezing. It's probably -10 degrees right now. So this monastery was established by 2 monks, and over time lots of rich princes and wealthy political leaders, etc., donated money and land to make this thing more expansive. And over time, monks started to come from other places and give up their lives and live here. So now there's a whole huge monk community. 100 monks are living here. And there's actually an underground section, which are the caves. So the way that started is that this one monk decided, I think it's like Monk Anthony was his name. He decided that he was going to build caves underground. So basically he started the excavation, and then with all the donations from the wealthy princes, he was able to create an entire underground system where the monks currently live. So guys, let's go check it out.
ये जो फोर्ट है, इस फोर्ट के यार आई थिंक सबसे एक्साइटिंग पार्ट है ये। बहुत तेज हवा चल रही है, बहुत तेज तूफान टाइप का। फिर टॉप में आ रखे हैं, व्यू शानदार है, यहाँ से शानदार व्यू है। मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, वो देखो पूरा शहर दिख रहा है। अब जैसे ही मैं दूसरी तरफ जाऊँगा ना, तगड़ा विंड का झोंका आएगा, ठीक है। अब इस तरफ लेके आ रहा हूँ। यहाँ से कुछ डिस्टेंस पे एक रिवर दिख रही है और रिवर जम चुकी है भाई ठंड से। वो वहाँ पे कहीं रिवर है। यहाँ लगेंगे, पता नहीं है कुछ टाइम होता होगा जब ये सब बचती होंगी, डेफिनेटली ना। तो मैं आपको यहाँ लेके आया हूँ। वो देखो यहाँ से थोड़ा अच्छे से दिख रही है मोनास्ट्री। और वो देखो यार वहाँ पे क्या जमा पड़ा है, वो पूरी जमी पड़ी है नदी। यूक्रेन का झंडा आपको दिख रहा है ना, हाफ हो रखा है। Why is it that flag midway?
Half-mast.
What does it mean?
That's when there's some kind of national tragedy or disaster. they put it at half-mast as a memory of like the people who died.
Must be something today, or maybe, as I can recall, must be something about the war going on today. ये पूरी टॉप पे था, ये जो फ्लोर पे था, और कम से कम ने 550 सीढ़ियाँ चढ़ के हम ऊपर रहते हैं यहाँ पे टॉप में ये व्यू लेने के लिए। इसने हमसे 3 यूक्रेनियन चार्ज किया। आई डोंट नो व्हाट्स द यूक्रेनियन करेंसी कॉल्ड, व्हाट्स इट कॉल्ड, UAH, ठीक है। तो उसने हमसे 30 UAH चार्ज किया था इस बिल्डिंग के ऊपर आने के लिए, जस्ट फॉर दैट व्यू। और वो विंडी व्यू, मतलब भयंकर, ऐसा लग रहा है शिप में हम सवार हैं और तेज हवा चल रही थी, बहुत भयंकर। एनीवे, हम नीचे जा रहे हैं, अभी हम जा रहे हैं केव्स में, क्योंकि इस मोनेस्ट्री की खास बात है केव्स, ठीक है। चलो अभी हम टिकट डाउन, देखते हैं वहाँ पे हमें क्या क्या हमारा इंतज़ार कर रहा है, ठीक है। चलो ओवर एंड आउट। Caves. Let's go towards the caves. जस्ट अभी पीछे केव से बाहर आए हैं और यार बहुत सारे ममीज हैं अंदर। ममीज बोलूँगा हमें, दे आर मंक्स, राइट?
They're monks. Yeah.
मंक्स की बॉडी को प्रिजर्व करके रखा हुआ है। द कैमराज वर नॉट अलाउड इनसाइड। इट इज काइंड ऑफ crazy to look at those hands and how the skin was still there. And just pass it over to Jocelyn to express it better.
So a lot of people who come here are actually Orthodox Christians, and they have a deep connection with the paintings and the relics, the preserved bodies. So we saw a lot of worshiping happening. Neither of us are obviously Orthodox Christians, so it didn't have a deep impact for me, at least in the religious sense, but it was still powerful energetically to be in that room, and there's clearly so much energy, and yeah, I actually feel more at peace and more calm after being in there. The dead bodies didn't freak me out because it's a different type of context, so yeah.
Look at the German soldiers.
Yeah, so there's this thing that happened, according to the legend. During a war, German soldiers came here to the catacombs and dug up the bodies of preserved monks to load them into these trucks and throw them in the river as a sign of disrespect. However, when they tried to turn on their trucks to take the monk bodies to the river, none of the trucks would start.
There's definitely an energy game.
Yeah.
Alright guys, it's dark already. The time is around 4. What's the time? 4?
It's 4 o'clock.
It's 4. तो डार्क हो चुका है, सनसेट टाइम हो गया है। क्लाउड्स यहाँ पे बहुत विंडी है यार, बहुत ज़्यादा विंडी है। क्लाउड्स ऐसे मूव कर रहे हैं जैसे कोई सुनामी आ रहा होगा। एनीवे, वी कैन गेट आउट ऑफ हियर, ठीक है। चलो, कैच यू इन सम अदर लोकेशन आफ्टर दिस। वैम्पायर। So what's that thing you're gonna get here?
He's gonna watch you drink a cherry shot.
Is it quite famous around here?
Oh yeah, that's what everybody drinks.
The cherry shot.
Cherry shot. Vodka with cherry. You eat and you drink at the same time.
Alright, alright. Our host got us at this place, which is like a cherry vodka shot place, and it's quite famous. It originated from Lviv, one of the towns in Ukraine, so it's like a must-do thing if you're in Kiev or in Lviv or basically in Ukraine. Must-do thing. I just love the art over here, like how these bottles are engraved on the wall. Looks good. I'm gonna taste this drink and I'll let you know what's it like. Stay there. It's more like a blood for a vampire.
Look at that beautiful color.
It's okay, I can take it.
Too slow.
You should see your nation also, and then I will add you more cherry.
Alright.
Come on, India.
Did you record that? Okay. Jan Gan Man Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravid Uttar Vanga Vind Himachal Yamuna Ganga. हाँ जी, बड़े क्रेजी दिन के बाद हम लोग दिमित्री के घर पे आ गए। मैं आपको बता नहीं सकता उस हॉस्टल से बाहर निकलने में वो कितना टाइम लगा। हॉस्टल में वो आंटी पागल हो गई थी, क्रेजी, वो जो क्रेजी आंटी थी। और दिमित्री और उनकी ऑलमोस्ट लड़ाई हो गई थी पैसे को लेकर। काफ़ी क्रेजी हो गया था। एनीवे, आज हम तीनों ने मिलके, मोस्टली जॉसलिन वाज डूइंग मोस्ट ऑफ थिंग्स, मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द थिंग्स, एंड वी made this dinner of ours.
It was a group effort. Everyone contributed.
She's just being humble. And that is Dimitri, if you haven't seen him.
Very tasty. Special person. Aren't you French?
Yes, I'm a French.
Anyway guys, I hope you really liked this episode of ours. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, or keep following us. Okay? Chalo, bye bye. Let us eat.
Like milk chocolate flavor with, I don't know how to say.
It's my first time drinking alcohol with milk.
Yeah, it's like an American Christmas drink. It has raw eggs, which is kind of weird. Cream.